Hello and welcome to the first episode of the Pokemon Fire Red / Leaf Green series. And in this episode we are starting off our adventure and let's get to it. So this is the first series live commentary, or not live, maybe not live, but first commentary walkthrough of Pokemon. If you've seen my other videos on Emerald in their like gyms and gym leaders, and others like the Pokemon Tower, blah 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 blah, that stuff. But anyway, so we're going to go ahead and call it R&T. N-T. Yes, my name is R&T, or not in real life. Won't call him Ash, because we won't call him Red. Nah. Let's call him Green, because in the television shows, Gary is Trainer Green, so Green. There we go. Yes, it was. Yes, we know it's about to start. And now he's getting shrunk. So we wake up and he's playing his NES. So now we're on our way to get our first Pokemon. So this is also going to be like a tutorial, not really a tutorial, but I'm going to speed up the wild Pokemon battles. And if it's like a significant catch, like something I really wanted to catch from the start, then yeah, I will keep it normal speed. But other than that, I'm going to do some editing and cut out the annoying little battles, wild Pokemon battles. But anyway, so Pokemon held inside the Pokeballs. Really? I never thought of that. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and pick a, let's see, Bulbasaur. I've had Bulbasaur and other ones like Squirtle. See, if this was No Cash GBA, if you've seen that tutorial, I could choose all of them, but because of No Cash GBA, the fog you cannot see, you can only see yourself. But I'm using Open Emu at the moment. But anyway, so we chose a Charmander. You know what? I think we'll call it Blaze. I had a Trico in Emerald and I called it Blade, because that was a pretty cool name for it, I reckon. Because Sceptile, it learns the move Leaf Blade, which is a pretty cool move. But anyway, so now we're going to battle with Green. And here we go. So I'm not going to speed up this battle just because it's the first battle of the game. It's pretty significant. And if I lose this, I'm going to start the whole game over again. Just because you must really suck if you lose the first battle. But anyway. We know all this stuff if you've been playing other Pokemon games, but okay, so we're going to go ahead with Scratch, because that's the only attack move that we know. Except Growl, that just lowers the attack of them. Now Tail Whip, that lowers my defense. So I've played this game before. At the moment I'm playing Leaf Green, but I played Fire Red on No Cash and sped up the speed just so I could do stuff, and that's how I used the No Cash GBA thing with it. So when you saw the, hang on, let me think. Yeah, when you saw the trading, that was me after playing Fire Red, and I started off with the Charmander, and I used the No Cash GBA double screen to get Charmander and Squirtle. So now he walks out the building and let's go off to start our Pokemon journey. Now it hasn't really started yet and my health has been regained. Anyway, so there's a girl, blah 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 blah, don't need to read the trainer tips. So here we go. First wild Pokemon battle. That's right, Pidgey only knows tackle at like level 2, so I didn't do any editing on this one because the video was short enough anyway because I stopped pretty quickly and because it didn't go over 15 minutes, whereas like other ones I have had like the most recent one I recorded. See, I'm doing the commentary out of this after, but the episode number 4 and number 3 both went for over 15 minutes, so I had to do some editing. But anyway, so the moment I have a level 6 Charmander, which I reckon is really cute. So that's twice 2 Pidgeys have missed. So that only took away 3 HP or health. And I should be leveling up to level 7. Let's read the stats. So now I have 23. But anyway, so that's that. And we're past all those. So now we're in Viridian City. So we're going to head over straight to the Pokemon Center. And we're going to speed it up right here. So now we're back to full health. And let's go back to normal speed. So anyway, we head over to the Pokemon because we have to. Yes, I am from Palatine. Yes, of course I do. I got my Pokemon from him about 2 minutes ago. So up we go. And so this is going to be a full game tutorial, and hopefully it helps you, but it should be interesting. See, I'm not scared really not scared, I'm just walking through the grass, I'm not jumping over those things, just because I'm just walking through the grass. I don't really care if I get attacked by wild Pokemon, because that just means I get to level up. But anyway, so there's Professor Oak, and well, I am a talented trainer. Yeah, I say that now, and it'll be a different story in a couple episodes, but anyway, here comes the little green douche. That's a big Pokedex. It's almost as big as his head. Okay, so we got 5 Pokeballs, and now blah 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 blah. We know how to catch Pokemon. Now I'm gonna catch all the ones I can see, because really the main idea of this series is to catch more, and first 115, then the other ones in the game, because you can catch, like once you get past the Elite 4, you can catch Mewtwo, you can catch Entei, or any Pokemon, any of those 3 types, depending on which one you started with, and now we got the town map. Okay, so we're going to head outside now. Okay, his health is good. Now we're on our first steps of the real Pokemon journey. And here's a pretty significant battle, I reckon. Blaze. So we're going to use Scratch a couple times. There we go, that should lower his health down. Now we should be able to catch it with a Pokeball. 5 Pokeballs. Now, I'm going to catch a lot of Pokemon, but I'm not going to exactly keep them in my team. So I'll probably just start off with a Blaze and a Pidgey. No, I probably should have called that Rattata Fang, because that would have been a good name for it. Anyway, so now we're up against a Pidgey, level 3 Pidgey. Go Blaze. So one more hit and its defense should be lowered down. But anyway, so yep, now we can use a Pokeball. Yeah, so I reckon that's going to catch it. I can't really think of a nickname to give it, but I can't really think of a nickname to give it. But anyway, so now we're going to keep going. First time I played this, I think I got like 3 wild Pokemon battles in that patch of grass right there, just walking across it once. So that's a level 2 Rattata. Turn up my brightness, because it was getting pretty low. Actually, I don't know if it was. It just felt like the screen brightness was down. But anyway, so now let's keep going. So now we're going back to the Pokemon Center. So we're going to speed it up again. So now we're in the Pokemon Center where we've sped up and we're going to slow down right here and we're going to turn on the PC and we're going to put away Rattata because he's not going to be in my team because I'm only going to put Pokemon in my team that have potential. I like Pidgeots, so I'm going to keep a Pidgey in my team so it can evolve. And here's another trick. You can withdraw. Now, not in the game, you start off with 1 potion. But yeah, so that brings us to the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. See you again soon.